Well, god damn it. Why is this fucking thing always stopped? Fucking piss. Anyways. That fucking tower with the free electricity, they said they had them all over the place. So they turned them off. And they turned them off about the time that Tesla was a little kid. So, you know, timelines kind of add up. Huh. Come on, let's go this way. I don't know that this works though. I think this, let's see. So I went to Facebook the other day. I like to look at the marketplace thing. I don't want to buy anything. I really don't. I do want to buy stuff, but only because I like things. Yeah, you see, I think this is going to go too close to those moose. Maybe we'll find a trail before we get there. There's the two. Now they're walking towards each other. They're like on edge. They think I'm fucking stalking them or something. I don't know. This trail isn't. This trail isn't looking safe. Let's go back. Come on. Good boy, Goru. All these trees with their broken tops. How long ago was that? Maybe it has to be broken. So like what? It was broken right when it was born, and then it grows up to be that tall, or how did they break it at the top? Was it, say, like 4 feet tall, and then it got broke, like when it was like this? What would break it? This area kind of had like a landslide in 1964. There was a big earthquake, and back that way, the whole neighborhood went into the ocean, into the inlet. So maybe that's what broke it all. A big landslide. All the land slid over, and the top cut all the trees, and then they grew up through the land. So how deep was the land? Was it like 20 feet thick? 50 feet thick? Looks like 25 feet. But how the trees grow from the top, don't they? They don't grow up the bottom. So did the land come? And then everything, the land came, entombed the trees 20 feet deep, and then it got washed away. And unburied. Like, we're talking tsunami type thing? I don't know. Just guessing about this stuff. Well, we saw 2 moose, 3 moose, whatever. No bears. No doe bears. So there's free energy. Is it that enough people don't know, or don't realize that we've been getting lied to? Like the whole thing proved the Civil War. All the stuff about slavery and everything like that. I mean, you got these boats, and we found the boats, and we found the chains, and the this and the that, and you know, it might sound cynical, or how can, if you don't believe that, how can you believe anything? And it's not really my fault. It's not my fault that they did this, and people before me were brought up on these lies. Like, just figuratively or literally brought up on these fucking lies. Like, you are taught that we can go to the moon. You're taught that we went to the moon. I haven't heard where space starts, where the weightlessness starts. How high up is that? Is that the dome and underneath the dome? If you think it's past the dome, then that's impossible. They aren't going there. Is there some way to get past the dome? They show somebody else in some story being past the dome, don't they? Or at least up to the top of it. What's going on here? How come nobody really cares about the information? You can't really pinpoint anything down, and that's what makes it magical? What makes it true? If you're gonna make a story, you gotta make it right, don't you? Don't you have to make the story right? You can't have all these fucking holes in it. How does everybody let that go? You don't think the Earth's flat? Tell me why. There's testable, you know, we can understand this. The Earth is not what they say it is. It seems like it's flat. So I'm gonna say the Earth's flat. And then you guys come and tell me how it's not flat, and we can discuss that. We can test that. We can do all this stuff. But can you guys admit it when the test doesn't go away? People are gonna, I don't want to hear anything about the fucking, and if we do, then we have a whole bunch more talking to do. It's already been done. But the fake fucking, why would they go to Antarctica and fake the fucking sun? If there's a real fucking thing. If it's that fucking easy If there's fucking scientific research stations up there all the time, why do people have to go there? Oh, because we don't trust them? Well, they're not even fucking showing it. People ask for it for decades and they're not showing it. But then we have to have somebody else come up there because what? You just refuse to show it? Maybe these people will refuse to lie to us and they won't show us the fake fucking sun going around, staying up the whole day. And there's places, it's not even supposed to be up a whole day. It's supposed to be up for months. Months. It never goes down for months. The flat earth is in a circle. Not because that's the end of the land and the edge of it you fall off into the space. No. It's in a circle because there's an ice wall around the outside. Because the sun goes on a path that comes around and it gets tighter and then it gets bigger and then it gets tighter. It's on like a track like that. And you can say, I don't like that, but too fucking bad. It's too fucking bad. We already know that's the way it fucking works. But come on, don't eat stuff. Come on. Fucking A. Everybody's stupid. Dogs are stupid.